What's up, guys? Paul Costabile here, popping over from the THR News Channel to make some ape jokes and tell you what the critics are saying about War for the Planet of the Apes. Here we go. It's a banana.
I will finish it.
Step aside, Wonder Woman. There's a new beloved blockbuster of the summer. War for the Planet of the Apes has a level of critical praise that would make even the First Lady of superhero movies a wee bit jealous. The new Apes installment, set to hit theaters July 14th, is getting reviews that summer tentpoles just don't traditionally receive. How can I put this? Critics are just going bananas over the next ape flick. Reviewers are really out of the cage on this one. Okay, I'll stop monkeying around. The Hollywood Reporter's Tom McCarthy raves about the movie, praising its visuals, writing that cinematographer Michael Saracen intoxicatingly captures the world around the apes. And the critic also praises the score and a story that dares to be morally complex instead of reductive for blockbuster audiences. One of the great merits of the screenplay by Mark Baumbach, who co-wrote the previous entry and shares credit on this one with director Matt Reeves, is that it takes all the characters' views, grievances, and aspirations seriously. Although investment in Caesar's and the apes' cause is assumed and tacitly encouraged, the film doesn't insist that they are right and everyone else is intrinsically evil. The Village Voice's Bilga Ibiri was equally impressed, writing how fitting the ape storyline is for today. Of course, people are often capable of great evil. We don't need the movies to tell us that. But the mindless tribal destructiveness on display in this film is not some outside unfamiliar force. These days, we know it all too well. Similarly, The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw commends the movie for being utterly confident in its own created world and in the plausibility of its ape characters, who are presented quite unselfconsciously and persuasively. And notes, War for the Planet of the Apes has its own sense of purpose. It does not get distracted with tricksy or self-aware Statue of Liberty moments. Not everyone is all praises, though. IndieWire's Eric Cohen was less enthusiastic about the movie as a whole, giving it a B+ grade, but nonetheless writes that War is, for large periods, simply a marvel of morbid imagery rarely seen in this kind of American movie. Brian Truitt at USA Today adds that although the movie gets bogged down by a late action sequence, the pick turns it around before the end, and that the satisfying and heart-wrenching climax is a last reminder that Caesar's New Adventure is one of the summer's best. The Hollywood Reporter's Graham McMillan points out in his full critics roundup that perhaps Empire's James Dyer puts it best. That this is a more introspective journey than advertised will frustrate those expecting to see an army of irate bonobos rain death upon their human oppressors. That's not to say that there isn't excitement, nor that the finale lacks fire and brimstone, but the war of the title is primarily one of the soul. A misnomer, certainly, but existential ruminations of the Planet of the Apes wouldn't sell nearly as much popcorn. Make sure to check out THR.com for the full critics roundup, and wow, with all these reviews looking so bright, I'm about to get an orangutan. Alright, that one was just bad.
Bad humans.
For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Costabile, and I'm all out of ape jokes. Hello? Oh yeah, they can subscribe right here. Click the button, THR News. See you guys. I'm still here.